Yeah, there she is. Alrighty, welcome. RGB breaks 034, break number 34, folks. The big 3-4, the Boxing Day special, 5 boxer and also 3 starter packs chucked in there as well. 2 dominants, 2 certified 16s, and a box of brilliance, of course. Does not look like there was any trade. So Darren has Port, Adam Brower has Geelong, AJ Grips has Adelaide, Strongy has the Saints, Sharon Blees has GWS, Bodie has Bulldogs, Anthony Lyons has West Coast and Freo, Oren Flam has Essendon, Don Narmgood has Carlton, Sammy Ma has Sydney, Christian and Ricky have Brisbane, Tommy Bruin has the Pies, Alex Pescott has North Melbourne, Sean Walsh has Melbourne, Kat Kernahan has the Tigers, Matty Brooks has the Hawks, and Mario has the Gold Coast Suns to round it off. My audio should be heaps better today. The sound should be a lot crisper. So let me know if that's the case and give me some validation that all the money I went and spent buying myself a new microphone for Christmas is actually worth it. That would be nice. If not, tell me as well so I can return it and figure out something else. All right. Get the cam angle down. Other camera's good. We'll start off with the starter packs and then we'll move on to the surf and then we'll do the dom. G'day, Strongy. All right, starter packs. Yeah. Who doesn't love starter packs? Come on. How much more golden can it get? Hey, there we go. Sounds good. Does it legit sound good, Jeffries? Like noticeable difference? Like a really noticeable difference? Should I have actually done this a long time ago? That is the question. I sound loud. So do you reckon I have to turn down the settings? Is it too loud that I need to turn it down? Or what's the vibe, bro? Let me have a quick look here and see what levels I'm punching out on the audio. Oh, wow, it just must be the mic. Oh, it's hitting pretty hard, actually. I wonder if I should play with some settings now or play with the settings later. That's the question. We'll do it later. Inside voices. All right, folks, here we go. Starter pack burst, Matthew Suckling there. For anyone that doesn't know what these are, the SP Burst, the starter pack burst is a variation that only comes in these starter packs. And the starter packs are pretty much only available in the first week of release because there are some people like me who think they are fantastic value and go out and snap them all up. Sorry, who else do we have there? For the D's, Marty Hoare and Luke Shuey for the Eagles as well there for the starter pack burst. We'll knock these out. If we pull a hit out of these, it's just a bonus. The Leopard Burst, Jordan DeGoey, and the Puzzle. Should be a volume button on the mic. Nah, not so much. I'll have to do it in the settings. I'll deal with it later. That's cool. Leopard Burst, Mark Murphy for the Blues. Contested Beast and Jack McRae there. Blue die cut for Caleb Daniel. Well, being loud, I suppose, isn't so bad. It means I can get away with not screaming as much. Bailey Smith, Zebra. Leopard Burst. Leopard Burst, Tommy Rockcliffe. I'm going to try and knock out this break relatively quickly. And then I know the blind break still had 3 spots left when I started this one. Hopefully that fills pretty quickly. And then this AJ can go play poker with his mates. Actually got a big, 12 hours ahead. Hopefully my wife isn't watching right now, as my plan is to go play poker with my mates until 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 maybe, come home, get changed quickly, and then I'm going fishing. What is this? Oh, it's a Milestone MG14 for Mark Murphy. And then I'm going fishing at 5 a.m. Get out on the bay before the sun comes out. That's the plan, man. Big night. It's been a long day, long couple of days. Straight home from a barbecue at a friend's house. And straight into the breaks. All right, so nothing spectacular from the starter packs. Let's get it cracking over here, though. We get our first box of Certified 16 knocked out. Here we go. It's not a tournament, Strongy. It's just a cash game. It's technically starting in about 20 minutes, but I'm not going to get there, I don't think, till about 9:30. At least that's what I'm estimating at the moment. No, it's a cash game. It normally breaks around. Depending who's there, normally breaks around 3 a.m. 3:30 is where she normally finishes on a Saturday. Normally I would come home, sleep for a couple of hours, then be up at 7 to take Dylan to his soccer training. To his soccer training on a Sunday morning. But instead, I'm going to go fishing. Hopefully go fishing. Oh, you like it? Are you into poker, are you, Christian? Oh, signature, first packet. Jaden Leverd, number 112, straight off the bat for the Bombers. And who has the Bombers? Of course, it's Oren Flam. Can't go a day without hitting, can he? Yeah, 7-2 offie. I got a 7-2 suited through a few days ago, actually. I managed to bluff a 7 deuce through. That was a good effort. Flam, you've hit. You've hit already. You've got a signature from Certified 16. Nothing there. Hopefully I can pull some hits for you guys today. Oh, there you go, Christian. We should find all the people that like poker in the trading card community, and we should get a game up. Even if we play an online friendly or something, we should definitely get a game going for sure. There's quite a few people that like to dabble in poker, actually. All Australian, Matt Prittis there. 7-7-3 is your favourite hand. Ironically, my top hand pre-flop, and it's not a hand that anyone should really play, Lockie Weller, number 151, is actually 7-4. For some reason, I make the most combinations of winning hands out of the 7-4. Not even a 7-4 suited. Oh, Ricky's in for it. AJ will be down for it as well, no doubt about that. Matus would be keen on some poker. 190 there. Daniel Ramage plays a bit of poker as well. Strongy obviously doubles in a bit of poker. Oren doesn't mind some poker. John O'Michael. Nah, I'm not into the tourney. So I in previous years, I've dabbled in a few of the tournaments around the Aussie Millions at Crown, but otherwise I don't have the time commitment to be able to just sit there and play. I've got other business commitments, which means I need to be able to get up and walk away from tables quite often. So tournament play does not suit me. Number 69 for Daniel Merritt. It doesn't suit me, unfortunately, Ricky. So I am more of a cash game player, and I do play both No Limit Hold'em and PLO, or Pot Limit Omaha. Sometimes I play Limit Omaha, but Pot Limit Omaha, for those who are not familiar with what that is. Those are my two games of choice. And I do like to play deeper games as well of those cashies. Certified 460 checklist 289. Yeah. Hasn't played really much poker at all this year, to be honest. Or, our home game started up again a couple of weeks ago. So that runs on a Thursday and Saturday night. A friendly home game that can also be relatively brutal. Oh, really, Ricky, running pub poker? Yeah, Oren's no good at PLO, but Oren's no good at poker, no limit hold'em either. He's a massive fish, basically. Oren's one of the biggest fish I know. Easy money from Oren. Yeah, although he's become more disciplined and he's playing more structured poker these days than he used to. But Oren, you are the biggest fish donk going around, or one of. All right? But you're just lucky. Like you are in trading cards, you just seem to run good permanently. Western Bulldogs header 224. You're on like a permanent heater, Oren. I don't understand it. Yeah, Omaha, I've had some massive swings in Omaha. If you're going to play PLO, you need to be prepared to cop a lot of variance and massive downswings. And you need to be able, PLO, your bankroll management becomes super, super critical because of those massive swings and the high variance. Yep, fish donk. Hashtag fish donk. That is Oren Flam. Bob Murphy, 122, with the captain logo on that 10 meter as well. Yep, Oren, big fish donkey. Flam dunks it all the time. 460, Ryan Bastanak, number 39 for Bastanak. Not sure what number his jumper is, but that one is 39 there. Ooh. Need a big brain for PLO? Nah, PLO is easy to do the calculations, yeah? All the money that's already there, plus the last person to bet multiplied by 3. That's how you figure it out easily. Rookie card for GWS, Matthew Flynn. That's the PLO. Mind you, I haven't played PLO for about 12 months, but from memory, it's add everything together, multiply last bet by 3 to work out pot value. That's how you do it. Is that right, Andrew Jeffries? You would know. PLO, easiest way to work it out. All money laid out on the table plus last bet multiplied by 3. You need to be reckless with money. I'm thinking more hands in play. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a very different game, PLO, isn't it? PLO, your big hands are not winning. You basically need to have the nuts or be drawing towards the nuts if you want to win in PLO. Hard one to bluff unless the nuts is a flush and you've got the blocker. Yep, that's correct, Christian. That's where a lot of people that play Hold'em get caught out. They go jump in a PLO game and think all of a sudden they got trip aces or something and they think they got an amazing hand. But 3 of a kind is not getting, or a set ain't getting the job done in PLO 9 times out of 10, I can tell you that. That's right, Jeffries. Good way to describe it. It's a drawing game. Always going to be drawing towards the nuts. No point being in the hand if you're not drawing towards the nuts. I like PLO. It's a real action game. I'm an action player. So I like the action. PLO, how it solicits big pots. And don't get me wrong, our home game that we play, which Oren also plays in as well, it can be pretty full on, pretty brutal as well. Some sick beats. Oren often puts disgusting beats on people as well because he's a sicko who plays with shit cards. Paddy Dangerfield, All Australian. Sorry, Oren. But Oren has become more disciplined this year. I have noticed that in his poker. It's like the Oren show this has become. It's an Oren slaying match. Josh Kennedy, number 41, team leader. That's our third and final one for this box. Looking for a case hit here, folks. We do have the signature already. Sean Higgins, 172 on the 460. How's everyone's Boxing Day been? I hope you've all had a good day. My kids were so exhausted from, we just went to a friend's house for a barbecue and he has like a water castle type thing going on and the kids are all going nuts and all chasing each other, playing tag. Dylan was attempting fly kicks and roundhouse kicks on other kids and all sorts of stuff. But they were giving him a good go back, which was nice because normally it's my kid that makes everyone else's kid cry. So it was nice that that wasn't the case today. I'll tell you what, they must have been so cooked that when I just put them into bed, they actually went to bed. What is that? It's a checklist. Rookie card, Alex Morgan from the Bombers, going to Orange Flam, 108. There you go, Flam. Flam dunked that one. Oldham, anyone can play with a wide range of skills. PLO, you need to have some kind of a clue of odds and implied value. There you go. Jeffrey's giving us a masterclass. Ty Vickery, number 456. Yeah, PLO 4. I played some wild PLO games at Crown. Well, over the last few years, I'll tell you that. Some very wild PLO games. Nick Graham, 437. That is the first box down of the certified. Let me just get rid of some of these dates. The audio nice and crisp there, Jeffries. Approved. We should 100% organise a poker game for everyone in the trading card community that's into poker. I think Don likes poker as well. Someone else correct me if I'm wrong. For some reason in my mind, I feel like Don is a known good man. He's into poker as well. All right, next box of certified. Here we come. Approved. Excellent. Turbo Tawny to Anthony Lyons. Oh, there you go. He's a man from the Poker Stars days. There you go. He's sitting there making an hourly, obviously. We do an online game, Strongy. We could set up a private online game on one of the apps. And we could do an RGV. Actually, forget it, not RGV. We could do like a Card Authority hosted poker game. What do you reckon, Jeffries? Card Authority, we're going to host an online poker game for the trading card community. What do you reckon about that, Jeffries? Shed some light on it. G'day, Bodie. Yeah, Zoom chat. I love it. Harry McKay. Number 18 for Harry McKay. What's his jumper number? Probably not 18, but someone let me know. Bounty on me, no worries. Oh, someone won 100K in the Aussie Millions. Very nice. Very nice. So it looks like a lot of people are actually into poker. It's funny the synergy between poker and trading cards. We are basically creating a data point right here on this break of how popular poker is amongst people. The RGV conference. Bodie, have you been tapping our phones or something? How do you know about the RGV conference? And it's the roadshow, by the way, the RGV roadshow. So maybe only half tapped our phone calls. Luke McDonald, 227. I didn't even realise I've just plucked out a case hit, ladies and gentlemen, for the Tigers. I believe this one goes to, is that right? The certified 16 goes to the Tigers. Did they win in 2016? Bang! There's a hit. There is a case hit, my friends. Yeah, Bodie's definitely tapping our phone calls, I reckon. How does he know about this? It's Bulldogs. It's gone to the Doggies. My apologies. I'm so used to it being a premiership redemption for the Tigers. It's actually it was the Doggies in 2016. Who has the Bulldogs? Bodie Brown. He's tuned in at exactly the right time. There you go, Bodie. It was your idea. Oh, he's claiming it. Bodie's claimed it. He's claiming the convention. Well, you can have the convention, Bodie. We got the roadshow happening. How about that? Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. RGV Roadshow announcements coming soon. The spooky man came on right when the big case hit comes out. For the Sydney Swans, Kieran Jack, number 72 is our next signature. All right. The Boxing Day break off to a cracker. Sorry, guys, just doing a quick update on the camera because I realized it wasn't on the highest possible resolution, and now it is adjusted. There you go, Andrew. Thanks to Maddie, whoever's just sent me that message in the background. I have made the amendment to the technical. Yep. I was wondering what that glitchiness on my phone was. Weird, like static in the background. Now we know Bodie Brown's been tapping our phone calls to find out all the inside secrets about the RGV Roadshow coming 2021, pending Corona. COVID pending, we'll call it. A COVID-safe roadshow. Lucky Henderson, 171. Jeez, I need to start powering through here. Jeffries, how's the blind break looking? Are we still 3 spots left? Cyril Rioli for the Hawks medal card. Are we still sitting at 3 spots to go on the blindy? What's happening there, my friend? Road trip to Victoria? Well, maybe RGV is coming to South Australia. And yes, Steve SA certainly does have a bus. Yeah, that's it, Cody. Definitely a huge collective of collectors in South Australia, 131. South Australia seems to always miss out, and so does Queensland and WA to an extent. But WA is a bit more difficult due to the tyranny of distance. 100 for Motlop. No, Jake Mead, not Motlop. 3 spots left. All right, cool. Carlton, header logo card, 297. Still 3 spots left in the double dominance blind break for anyone that's that tickles their fancy. If you haven't been in a 117 there for Wayne Malera, if you haven't been in a blind break before, it was initially invented by Luke over at Planet of the Breaks. And it's a fantastic idea and a fantastic concept, and it also helps with time sensitivities because we don't have to run trades before a break happens. So the blind break is we bust it all open and then we run the randomizer afterwards. All Australian. Where Strongies all break out. On there. Sam Butler, 460, number 239 or 89, 289. The camera back to how it was. You reckon it's a bit blurry now? Where's the blur though? I might move those out of the glare spot. Fuck me. It's just glare spot central. Let me do some adjustments. Move some of the lower level inserts out of the way. We'll make way for the goods down here, eh? That's what we'll do. For the hits. I mean, hit central. 460, Stephen Martin. Number 10 on Stephen Martin there. Gin and tonics tonight. There's Bodie. Andrew Jeffries, can you have a quick look there and tell me if I should turn back to 480 from the 720, get back to 480? Oh, the camera looks better now. All right. Getting mixed messages. Phil Davis, number 4. The big 04 for Phil Davis there. Our first genuine low number. There we go. Phil Davis, 04. Beauty. That's a nice one for the GWS. Was the focus. Yeah, it's because there's so many cards laid out. 313 for Jake Lloyd. The There's so many cards laid out on the desk. It's messing with the focus a bit. There you go, Jeffries. Keep it PG, please, mate, before 9 o'clock. Declan Mountford, number 10. Yeah, I've got a long shot as well, Jeffrey. That's why. You know how high up the camera is. Serious long shot takes to get that. You sick bastards. Leave me alone. Darcy Parish, 309. Needs his spraying light. It's really degenerated into quite a dirty conversation, hasn't it, folks? You sickos. The Man of Steel. Jack Steele, everyone's favourite player these days. Seems to be now getting collected by all sorts of non-St Kilda people. Josh Dunkley, 135. Just Steely. Lumumba, 365. Otherwise formerly known as my man, Harry O. Friend of mine. Before he became Hertia Lumumba, he was Harry O. And he's a big music man, actually. Actually works very closely as good friends of a band I used to represent called The Africs, who are an Afro hip-hop reggae soul band out of Melbourne that I used to represent. And Harry O was a very close mate of the band. He used to come hang out a lot. And there's a bit of trivia for you, folks. All right, that's the second box of Cert down. We're going to move on to the dominance as soon as I get rid of all this base. Yeah, I remember actually I was at a show one night. I had a big show on, where was I? I was at out of Flemington. I had a show down at Flemington Racecourse. And Harry O came down, or Hertia Lumumba came down. And I hadn't seen him for a few months, and it must have been the period where he had decided to change his name. And I was like, oh, you know, I said hi to him, whatever. I was like, hey, whatever. I saw him, and then about an hour later, we reconnected backstage again, and I went up to him. I was like, oh, sorry, brother. Sorry, I couldn't stand and talk to you earlier. How are you, Harry? You're all good. And he talked to me, and then about 5 minutes later, he pulled me aside and was like, hey, man, it's like all good, and there's like, you know, there's no dramas and whatever, but mate, I don't go by the name Harry anymore, and this is my new name. And I was just like a bit taken aback by it, to be honest. And I was in like show mode. I was running a big concert, and I was like, oh yeah, cool. And I sort of forgot about it. And then a couple of days later, when I was back at the office, I mentioned to someone who was a D supporter as well, ironically, and I was like, hey, you know, Harry's changed his name? And the person's like, yeah, mate, you've been living under a rock for the last 6 months. Like, fuck me. He was real serious when he said it to me too. Like, hey, don't call me Harry anymore. Sort of thing. All Australian, actually gone. So there you go. There's some trivia for you. Lots of random trivia for you guys. Number one music supporter from the AFL in recent times, Dane Swan. Swanee loves it. Loves music. Comes to a lot of gigs. All Australian, Tom Stewart. Jack Rewalt's a big music man as well. Comes and hangs out at a lot of gigs. What was my name before becoming Adam Janke? I was about to say something that was about to roll off my tongue, and then I thought, nah, I better not say it. Don't want to upset anyone else. I started off as Adam Janke, and I'm still Adam Janke. Hey, for the Tigers, Premiership commemorative number 236 from the 2019 Grand Final. From memory, I believe that Pat Kernahan had the Tigers here. I'll just have a quick look and have a look at that and see if that was correct. The Tigers. Yes, it's Cat Kernahan. There you go, Cat. Nice hit there for you. Gee, I'm starting to run out of space on the desk. Oh, you nearly typed it as well. There you go. Took Miller, 262, Dan Farr's favourite player. What were you going to type? Were you going to say my name was the Mojo King? Come on, buddy. You weren't going to say that. Tom Mitchelson, pick number 65, 253. Julia. Buddy Franklin, number 13. That's a good one. Yeah, I thought you'd like that, Jeffries. Oliver Florent, number 48. Whatever happened to the Mojo King, actually? Yeah, 1 minute. Go on the next. It's bizarre. God, that's a good name there, baby. Nothing there. Don't get me fired up, Jeffries. This is your doing. Should have just shut up. No, I never went by any other names. I get lots of nicknames. Janky, Janks, Janky. It seems like everyone in my extended family who has the surname Janky was always referred to as Janky. All my brothers, I remember when I was younger, people used to call the house, my parents' house, when I was much younger. People used to ring up and go, "Oh, yeah, can I speak to Janky?" You know, back in the day when people had house phones, if anyone remembers that, there used to be these things called landlines. If you're still on DSL internet, you probably have one. Lewis Butler from the Doggies, number 202, another low number. And people used to ring up, and my parents would answer the phone and say, "Can I speak to Janky?" And my parents would be like, "Well, which one?" They'd say, "Well, Janky from school or from wherever." My parents would be like, "Well, we've got 3 sons, and all of them have the same surname, which is Janky. So good luck with that. Which Janky do you want?" And people often would not remember mine or my brother's first names. Sometimes I even get referred to or introduced as one of my brother's names, which is always fun. Chase Jones, number 80. Lachlan Murphy, 273. I was going to say Wayne Valera, but it's not. Jonathan Morcella's just joined us, everyone. Everyone say, "Hey, Jono!" The dreaded medal card going out to the Fremantle Dockers, this one. That's a bit disappointing. Frio's picked up a medal card. Get rid of the Disney card, I reckon, and the medal card can slot in over there. Anyone doing anything exciting over the holiday period? Alex Witherden, 67. Anyone travelling domestically within Australia? Great opportunity to travel within Australia, unless you're from Sydney or Greater Sydney. Good chance to put some money back into the economy and get it flowing again. Zach Butters, 84. Yes, you got a hit. Oh, you got Freo, do you, Anthony? I'll tell you what, hang on to the medal cards because you give them a couple of years and they actually go up in value. Oscar Baker, especially with the amount of new collectors coming in, I think medal cards are a funny one because although they're not numbered, they are still short print cards. G'day, Jono. Welcome on board. Lee Gianpetro has just joined us, one of the people whose names I enjoy saying. We got Petra Paulos, Gianpetros, all one and the same, I think. Yeah, welcome on deck, Jono. Enjoy, mate. Yeah, Anthony, I know that exact feeling all too well. If you ask around the community, people may well tell you, Callum Jamison, number 252, that Adam Janky has the worst ROI on breaks. Well, mind you, half the other breakers are also on here because there is some great camaraderie. And I'm sure they can tell you pretty clearly, isn't that right, Ricky, Christian, Damien, etc., that I just never hit. I buy fucking 2 or 3 spots in every break and I just cannot hit anything. Cannot hit anything. Good deals going in Avalon, is there, though, here? Nick Caulfield for the Saints, 3-2-1, going to Strong E. All Australian. So, is it still Christmas technically? It is still Christmas, is that right? How long does Christmas even go for? I have no idea about this sort of shit. Sam Doherty, 279. Obviously, yesterday was Christmas Day. Today is Boxing Day, so is it technically still Christmas? Yeah, see, Christian knows. Christian would be able to look at my investment into their breaks and know that I've actually hit nothing. Because that's what I do. I'm the airball master. I'm certainly no orange flam. I do not know how to slam dunk every single break and then complain when you only get a box hit. I'd be content with just box hits, to be honest. 23, Tim O'Brien, potential jumper number. Let me know. The medals from this box. There is still another box of dominance to go. Okay, so Christmas is done. Boxing Day is the next one. Yeah, Dom, don't stress. Don't stress. But we were talking about poker before. We're gonna get a cardboard hobby poker game up and going, a friendly. Ah, Flam, you're still there. Good to see you there, Flam. Flam, you at poker yet, buddy? Are you there? If you are there, lock up my seat. I'll be about an hour, I reckon. Doggy's Redemption came out as well here. That's right. Flam, lock up my seat. Don't let anyone take my seat. Put my money in it, you bastard. Don runs good. Yeah, Don knows how to run good. I saw Don earlier. He was in the car park at Crown buying a can of Run Good off someone. I think he bought a six-pack, in fact, of Run Good. For the Sainers! Going out to Sammy Strong, the Gresh. Number 17, the Gresh, Prince of St Kilda. There you go, Strongy. At least something for you there, Strongo. There we go. Gee, I'm really running out of space. I'll still fit some stuff down the side there, I reckon. No, I need to be on your left because you're a mongoose. You're a mongoose and you'll fucking just jam it in with some stupid cards and then get super lucky and cop like a 2 or 3 outer on the river like you do every hand when you stiff me, you bastard. Bland. Paddy Dangerfield, 239 for the Danger. That's that box done. Let me just get rid of the base. And we'll move on to the next, the Dominance. Yeah, I'll get rid of the good call, Jeffries. I'll consolidate those a little bit. How about that? Bit of consolidation before we open the next box up. How about that? There we go. That's looking good. Looking good. Alrighty. Alright, well they're finished. We're finished with those. We're finished with those. We're finished with those 460s. There's no more of them to come. Team leaders are Dunsky. Everything on the top row is still good. Still moving on the top row. All right. That can go over there. On the risers, move them to here. Sorry, guys, we're going to open this next box in just a sec. I'm just clearing some space for more hits when they come. The Gresh. All right, here we go. You can see which strings AJ pulls here. Yeah, which AJ pulls the strings. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right, mate. I take all my advice from Andrew Jeffries. He knows about this sort of stuff. They just pay me to talk, basically. Just get paid to talk on the live stream. These aren't even my fingers, in fact. They're someone else's. I got this person that lives under the table, and they just hold their hands up from under the table, opening the packets. And when they go too slow, I give them a little kick. Nada. Come on, boys. Let's get a nice hit here. Flamley, are you actually at poker already? David Asprey, am I embarrassing myself right now with having the poker crew watching my break? Travis Boak, 228. O'Brien, Hollow's jumper number. What's his jumper number, Strongy? What is Tim O'Brien's number? G'day, Jules. Welcome on board. Everyone say g'day to Jules, the big legend, Jules and Rob behind EJ's cards. Strongy, what number is Tim O'Brien? I'm even getting it ready in case it's the jumper number. This is where the delay between the Facebook live stream. Can anyone confirm, is the jumper number for Tim O'Brien number 23? Someone confirm for us, please, if that is the case. Bang! Jumper number for the Hawkers. Tim O'Brien, Hollow. Thanks for that, Sammy. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's a very nice one. Jumper number, holographic for the Hawks. We're doing well with the jumpers and lows here, aren't we? Connor Rosie, 242 on their eyes. Yeah, Jeffries is an old fella for sure. That's right. Harry Himmelberg, 177. Yeah, g'day, Jules O. How are you, Ledge? Zachy Jones, 137. We're having a right old chat here, Jules, about all sorts of stuff, especially poker. Lots of poker conversation going on, Jules. Jules knows I love a bit of poker. He knows about it. Pick 51, Jake Riccardi, 225. Oh, you're joking. That's shithouse. Metal card for Jeremy Cameron. I'm not happy with that. Jeffries, you shot caller. Mate, I want to tip in something, bro. Let me know if I'm allowed to reach into my stash and put a freebie up in this break to make up for a non-hit in the dominance. Even though we hit case hits, jumper numbers, low numbers. It's Boxing Day. We got to look after everyone, Jeffries. Tell me if I'm approved, please. If I'm approved from head office, the RGV head office, do I get an approval here to random off a case card or something, please, sir? Now I sort of put you on the spot. You don't really have a choice because now you look like the bad guy, not me. Give them some freebies, he says. Pick 58, Benny Johnson at number 231. Should we let the people choose, Jeffries? We can either, guys, let's see, we'll get some feedback on it. We can either, I'm happy to tip in a case card that we can random off to everyone, or we can do another couple of starter packs if you want, which means it's a bit more of a sweat, but chance for obviously a showstopper, Prem Predictor, and Brownlow Predictor. So let me know what you guys want to do. I could random off a case card of, oh my God, yeah. What case card have I got? Let me have a look. We'll deal with it in a couple of minutes anyway. What have I got? Oh yeah, I've got a Burgoyne. I've got a Sean Burgoyne case card I can put in the mix, or we could do a couple more. We could do a couple more starter packs. For the Hawks, number 62, the 2008 Premiership Commemorative. Very nice one there, Matty Brooks. One of my 001 Saints cards from the Covenant. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. That's my collection. My pride and joy. For the Hawks, Sean Burgoyne at 199. Starter packs. We're going to need some votes here. Yeah, can you imagine? We need some votes. What do you guys want? We can do a couple more. I'm happy to tip in a couple of starter packs, or I've got a case card I could do instead. You guys let me know what you want to do to make up for the lack of a case hit in dominance. Holler at your boy. Scott Pendlebury, all Australasian. Keep in mind, we do still have a bigger brilliance to come as well. Only Lions want the starter packs. All right, looks like we're going to random off a case card then, hey? Imagine then the next break we do is starter packs. Out comes the showstopper. Boom, boom. Oh, Christian says, let's gamble starter packs. Oh. We need a deciding voter here. Someone chime in. Ryan Burns DPS. You want me to random off a Burns DPS to you, Strongy, or do you need one? Is that what? Signature card, Adam Serra for the Freo Dockers, 119. Anthony Lyons, that is you, my friend. Oh, good to hear, Flanley. Yeah, Victor's got the power running from downstairs, new apartment. He's got the extension cables in full swing over at the poker game. Great marketing. There you go, Doc. I can't play poker tonight, Dom. So after that blind break, which is coming up next, I can't do any more breaks tonight. Case card from a neutral watcher, says Rampage. I think we'll go the case card. Yep, I can do that for you, Strongy. No problems. A Burns for your Gresh man. Just remind me later, Strongy, and I'll sort that out. No problem. You're calling a brilliance, Bodie. Nick Holman, number 138, that was. If anyone's keen, still a couple of spots left in the blind break, which I'd love to try and do shortly after this one. Number 20 for Papley. Yeah, I'd love to try and do it quickly. All right, Christian. That's a good one, Christian. All right. Good call. So the top 8 team is in a team that finished in the top 8 in 2020. Is that what you're saying, Christian? Brisbane Lions header card, 228. So if they're a top 8 team from the 2020 season, okay. So what we're going to do, folks, if you're just tuning in, or if you haven't been listening, due to the lack of case hit out of the dominance, we're going to do one of two things, which is going to be determined by the brilliance card. If the brilliance card is a player from a top 8 finishing team in 2020, we're going to random off a Sean Burgoyne case card. If it's not a top 8 team, we're going to open 2 starter packs as a little bonus. Oh, only one left in the blind break. If anyone wants it, there's a double dominance break listed. One left. It's going to run straight after this. I will do a reset. Seedsman 41. I'll do a reset, obviously, of everything. And I have to pack up all these cards. Come on, Dom. You know I'm an expert in that area. 75 for Waitman there. Going to the boat. Bodie, I'm going fishing tomorrow morning in a little half cab at 5 a.m. Mark Murphy, 350 of 350. Almost deserves a top load, I think. There's another packet. Here we go. Another packet of toppies coming out. Shanks just give the case card and 2 starter packs, says Jeffries. What a guy. What a generous guy. Straight out of head office. Doing it for the people, he says. All right, Jeffries. I can do that, my friend. No problemo. On the rise, Taylor Duman. Ripper Brilliance coming, apparently, says the Dong. If it's a Saints 01, we repeat the whole break. Saints 01, I take the card and just do the runner. How about that? And then, yeah, we'll repeat the break. The only Saints 01 still available from the Brilliant series is the Seb Ross, because I have not seen the Seb Ross 01 come out. The thing will drop out. Yeah. Jake Waterman, number 22. 22. Let me know if that is a jumper number. Waterman from the Eagles. Warpedo, number 13 on the Warpedo. Very nice one, that. That's our dominance gone. Andrew Jeffries says that I should chuck in a couple of extra starter packs. So I have to bear with me for a moment. I'll go and grab them. And then apparently I'm also going to random off a Sean Burgoyne case card for everyone as well. Get that out of the way. Hang tight for a sec. Kelly Gonzalez. Oh, here we go. Jesus. Oh, just went to the old warehouse next door and grabbed a couple of starter packs, you know? All right. Bonus starter packs. Good luck. Here we go. No one can say that we didn't try, I suppose. We are trying our best. One left in the blind break. If anyone wants that spot, there's a double dominance blind break up if anyone wants it. All right. You're going to second the call. There we go. All right. Bonus pack number 1. It's a Leopard Burst, Xavier Dersma. Our starter pack burst in this one, Josh Kennedy for the Eagles, the SP burst. Strongy, do not feel obligated, please. Hey, Dustin Martin. Could be the most expensive and valuable base insert of all time. There we go. Probably you should get a one touch for that guy. That Dusty card's probably worth more than most cases. Based on what's going on with his cards at the moment. Yeah, Brownlow Predictor would be awesome if we could. Hey! We got a box hit! We got a fireworks here, folks. Matty Crouch for the Adelaide Crows. Number 15 on Crouch as well. I don't know what number he is, but 15 seems pretty reasonable. There it is. Out of the bonus packets. Out of the bonus packs. Do you really have the 01 Holo, Robert Jack? I can't send a PM quick enough, actually. I need that 01 Holo, Robert Jack. Send me a message. Tell me what you collect. I will help get some of my cards over to you, and I will have that card from you if you would like to do some sort of trade. Or if it's for sale, let me know your price in a message, and maybe we can come to an agreement. Because I am chasing those 01s from the series. Yes, I am. Leopard Burst, Tommy Phillips in the bonus starter pack. It's going to be a Leopard in this one as well, folks. All right. Sammy Walsh there. There's that. All right, we'll open the Brilliance, and then I'm going to random off. We'll random off the case card afterwards. Let me just get it set up quickly. BBD breaks 034 base card giveaway. I will do the Brilliance first. Bear with me for a sec, folks, whilst I do some little typing over here. Get this set up now. So it's ready to go. All right, here we go with the Brilliance. Imagine it's a signature redemption and I have to set up another randomizer and do 2 sets of randomizers. The blind break is sold out. If you're in that one and haven't paid, get your payments in. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Someone's going to be happy. He'll be very, very happy, I think. Congratulations, Anthony Lyons. You've picked up the main wearing from the Eagles. Your double spot of Freo and West Coast has paid off this time, my friend. Congratulations. Great to see you pick up a big hit. You have been taking a lot of spots. You complain, you get them. That's how it goes. Congratulations there. Fantastic stuff to Anthony Lyons. You have picked up the main wearing. All right, guys. We've hit a lot in this break. Jumper numbers, low numbers, premiership redemption for the doggies. We've hit it all, but we decided all of it was not enough, and we are going to tip in a Sean Burgoyne 300-game case card, number 23 it's going to be. And I'm going to run a randomizer for that. So just hang with me for a second here, folks. One sec whilst I bring in the screen. Whoa, there we go. If I do that or that, play with some views, toggle around some views. I might have to strike off one of these actually. Like this, and I go like this, and I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna get rid of this screen. And then we're gonna make it this one the big boy here. All right, folks, here we go. I'm going to run the randomizer wherever it is. There she is. Break 34 case card giveaway. 7 runs of the random. All 18 teams in here on the 7th. Whichever team comes up will get the Burgoyne case card. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. All right, folks. Round number 1, Freo's on top. Round number 2, Western Bulldogs on top. Anthony Lyons has got the full set. Jesus. Port Adelaide, top of the 3rd. As in the full master set, Anthony. Essendon, top of the 4th round there for the case card giveaway. Freo, top of the 5th for the case card giveaway. Second last round is going to be Carlton. And final round, who wins the case card? It's going to be Bodie Brown with the doggies, who's ended up doing very well here today. Congratulations there, Bodie. You have picked up the case card. I'll just have to write the boat. The boat. All right, folks, that concludes break number 34. The blind break 35 will be up in probably about 5 minutes' time. I'm going to be running that. I'm going to move straight into it, and we'll run the randomizer for that afterwards. Well done, Anthony, on the master set. Congratulations to everyone who hit here. Some fantastic cards. Hawks with a whole bunch of cards, including the number 23 jumper number, Tim O'Brien. Strong East hitter, Saint Sig amongst other things. A nice spread of 460s rookies. We've got a low number Bulldogs rookie, a low number team leader for GWS, Essendon Sig, Sydney signature, the case card, premiership redemption from 2016, Hawks and Tigers Premier Commems. Very, very nice break. Congrats to all our hitters. Commiserations to those who did not hit. And I'll catch you guys in the blind break in just a few minutes. Cheers, guys.